Hello candidates, welcome to MCQforALL.com. I'm your host Amit, and I'm back with our regular video where we used to cover the current affairs and the recent job openings. So this video I'm going to cover the from August 18 till August 28, around 10 days of current affairs, and this same Word document will be converted into PDF and will be uploaded on MCQforAll.com current affairs section. So starting for and same notice, like while going through this current affairs, I will give you the importance whether it can come into the bank exam, SSC exam, or any other competitive exam or not, or whether to ignore it or not. So on 18th of August, Elizabeth is about to become the Britain's longest reigning monarch. So though this question is not important for any kind of exams, but it's important for understanding for UPSC modern history candidates, where they can get the information from this, and the whole lot information is given below. Then former Cabinet Secretary Ajit Kumar Seth appointed as the chairman of PESB. Ajit Kumar Seth. Again, PESB is not a very famous. Alright. Then I looks like I missed point number 4. China successfully test power. Point number 4. China successfully test power system for largest space rocket. Is it important? Not so important, because again, what kind of question comes into an exam is, first it should be related with the any kind of achievements, place, person, and then something related with the government initiative, something related with the national importance. This kind of questions comes. Though I cover everything on from that particular day, and it takes a hell lot of time to cover or to create this document, because for having this many we at MCQ for cover lots of exams, from simple exam to higher exams like UPSC and UGC net. So different exams have different prospects and different educational in-depth study. So for all those kind of exams, this common document can serve the purpose, is what my purpose for creating this big Word document. Point number 5, Sachin Tendulkar to be Maharashtra's Tiger ambassador. This can be important because Tiger Initiative ambassador, who is the Tiger ambassador of Maharashtra, and then this question can come in this way. Sachin is a big personality. Then Egypt approves stringent new counter-terrorism laws. Not so important. SDFC to sell 9% stake in the SDFC Life for cover of 1700 crore rupees. So for banking marketing aptitude question, this can come, so just remember about it. Alright, so moving ahead, government names private sector banks to head Bank of Baroda, Canara Bank. And again, the person name, remembering person name and all this will be very difficult for you, and it will not be asked into the exams, because it's a very broad news, no specific news. People name are out here, so you can go through it. Current affairs, 19th of August. Prime Minister Narendra Modi announces 1.25 lakh crore special package for coal bound Bihar. Again, just there is no concrete information. It's there was a rally in Bihar, and in that rally he announced that package. So it's just you can say like election gamut. Next. Where is that? Oh, point number 5, point number 4. I'm searching for point number 2, point number 3, point number 2. SP Mishra TPP Romeo James named for Dhyan Chand Award. So you can you can remember in the sports section. This can come for Dhyan Chand Award for 2015. Their achievements are given below. SP Mishra. And then ICICI launches Smart Vault digital locker facility, important for banking marketing aptitude, but not so important um, for others. SBI launches mobile wallet app Buddy. So this can come because SBI is a very big entity, government entity, and then this is a very new initiative, mobile wallet app. So name is Buddy. Fifth is SBI suspended licenses for 7 non-banking finance companies. Reserve Bank of India suspended license, Religare Finance, Arbitration, Micro, Add-on Trade, and all these many non-banking licenses have been suspended. So is it important? Not so important. Something got given is important. Something got suspended, not so important. Again, it's my view. It is not like when I say not important, just skip it. It takes a lot of effort to create this document, so I mean, you should go through it because I have less time to cover the whole thing, so I simply say yes, no, yes, no. Alright, so point number 7, Bombay Stock Exchange set up a new system for reporting suspicious trades. Again, it's just news, no as such concrete decision. Sri Lanka PM defeated ex-president in election. So this you can remember because Sri Lanka is a quite an important neighbor for us, and then their news get covered in India too. So just keep in mind that related informations are given below. Point number 9, demarcation of ESZ around Okla Bird Sanctuary completed. So those who are in Delhi NCR and those who have the flat kind of residential, so they understand what I'm talking about. But again, not so important. So because still the demarcation, what kind of question we expect in no question. Finance Minister launches 2 funds for promoting MSME and startups. So there are 2 funds been initiated. This announced by. So this fund name are called as Smile. Sorry, quite late in mind. Then Lonely Planet ranked Taj Mahal as the world's 5th most attractive travel hotspot. It doesn't matter for SSC exam. Then send your kids to government school. Allahabad High Court directive UP official. This again an information, not an something which can make the questions into your exam. For 20th August, Zia Haider Rahman debut novel back Ted Black Prize. This Bangladeshi novelist, so you can remember the name because Ted Black Prize is an important, just like the Booker's Award, Ted Black Prize is an important award in writing field. US Army launches biggest allied airborne drills since Cold War. I mean, this is foreign news, not important. Then Sebastian Coe elected as the president of International of Athletic Federation. You can give the importance of this because International Athletics Federation quite a important federation of International Olympic Association. So in that it is important. 30.4 30% tax rebated for industries in Bihar ahead of assembly poll, which is to be held soon. So tax rebate for industries in Bihar, again an information, not a decision. Before election they give a lot of things, but they do not just accept. Then Rishikesh and Haridwar to be declared as twin national heritage city. I mean, you can remember this new twin name of the cities as twin national heritage cities, Rishikesh and Haridwar. This question can come in the exam. course is a new renowned Malayalam actor Parubar Bharatan dies at 86. Just remember the name Parubar Bharatan dies, a Malayalam actor, but again, regional actor, though renowned but regional. So UP Minister Chiranjan Swarup passes away. Leave it. LIC launches unit-linked insurance plan. Leave it. Point number 9, RBI allows 11 applications to set up payment bank. This is very important. This is really very important. Important not only in terms of exams for objective questions, only also in terms of into a banking write-up section. SBI PO have the write-up sections after the written test, and the same happens with other few exams also, and into for interview discussion kind of thing. What is the benefit of these payment banks, and then how does it works, and then what are the number of banks like Bandhan Bank. All these are famous. This is a very famous. This is a very important initiative by RBI, and it's going to change a lot of things. So the related information is already given, so you can go through it. Then on 22nd of August, Greek PM Alexis Tsipras resigns. Doesn't matter for Indian SSC Bank PO exam. Ashwani Lohani appointed as CMD of Air India Limited. This is an important news. So Ashwani Lohani, the background is given below, so you can go through it. Government launched educational loan portal for students seeking loans. So again an important, but you can ignore it, just a decision, just a website. So just think, you have to think whether the question can come out of this kind of question, this kind of information or not. Just think, like there can be possibility of making 4 options and selecting one out of it. If it is, then remember that person name or date name or the incident name. Rani Ranil, what a name, PM of Sri Lanka. Remember the name Ranil Vershinghe. Okay. Again, the SARC nations background, but we can remember, because quite an important to remember those. Somebody who is new PM for Pakistan, it can come to a question: Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Afghanistan. Cochin Airport becomes world first to operate completely on solar. This is a very important news, because solar is again a very upcoming source of energy, and then the first is very important. Then banana from Kerala gets GI status. Leave it. Pakistan Russia ink landmark defense deal. Leave it. YouTube announces with whistling boot for set up a YouTube space in Mumbai. Important but not so important, because private entity YouTube, why the SSC and bank will take interest into making the object correlated questions out of it. Okay, so 24th of August, 17-year-old golfer Ayati Ashok became first Indian to win ladies British amateur. Remember it, because first, anyway, some first is added, remember the date, remember the person. Usain Bolt beat Justin Gatlin to win world 100-meter world Usain Bolt. That not so important, because Usain Bolt already have world record in his name. So what is it? Roger Federer beat Novak Djokovic to win Senior City Master. This is not so important. Senior City Master. Grand Slam. If it is Grand Slam, remember it. All the other Grand Slam, or what do we see? What is the other tennis? I'm just forgetting the name. So this Senior City International is not so important. So leave it. Gujarat set to become the first state in country to launch agro-solar policy. Again, you can remember agro-solar policy, which is the first state. World Athletics Champion Lalita Babbar breaks national record of 3,000 meters staple, qualifies final. national record, leave it. 25th of August 2015. India-Nepal Inc. MOU constitute actual oil pipeline. Leave it. Because again, can you think the objective portion out of it? Or is it important? Just think in that terms. Justice Telihani is known as Maharashtra Lokayut. I mean, this can be important for the Maharashtra state entrances exams. Almon Palekar appointed chairman of Indian Oscar jury. Okay, so remember it. Oscar jury is then North South Korea agreed to defuse crisis after reaching an agreement to ease tension. International news, so not so important. UNFSCC MSSRF to work on mission of coastal resource conservation. Leave it. Current affairs 26th of August 2015. PM inaugurated birth centenary celebration of unitary freedom fighter Rani Northeast. Leave it. Then India Australia signed MOU to strengthen education, training and research. Leave it. Census 2011 shows Islam is the fastest growing religion in India. Leave it because it's a very sensitive issue. Question cannot come in exam. IndyCar driver Justin Wilson dies. This can become a news into sports kind of, but again this Formula One, who cares about Formula One? So leave it. SAI launches School Sports Promotion Foundation. Again, and just an initiative, nothing concrete. 27th of August, India Egypt sign MOU on tourism. Leave it. Again, these are the if you're preparing for UPSC, you should go through it. When I say leave it or take it, or I talk in terms of SSC and bank PO exams. I'm not talking in terms of UPSC. UPSC means everything. You should know each and everything from that particular day. Okay. So, and this is particularly for UPSC thing. Okay, this whole document is for UPSC thing. But since there are many bank PO and SSC candidates also preparing from through MCQforALL.com, so I'm just picking out the important things which are important in terms of scientist. Dr. Madhgulu Vijay Gupta received inaugural Sunai Peace Award. Leave it. Cabinet gives note for adding 4 castes in OBC. Leave it because again it's a very sensitive issue. India signed part Sicily to curb black money. Leave it. US designate Aziz Haqqani as global terrorist. Leave it. of August. Pakistan's nuclear stockpile could become world third largest by 2025. Leave it. Number 2 missed. Center identifies 305 cities town for implementing housing for all scheme. You can remember the number of cities, 305, and housing for all. It will be enough. Not required to remember the number of cities. US extend anti-dumping duty on India preserved mushroom for 5 years. Leave it. Oh, something missed. Union government launches Sahaj scheme to facilitate online connection scheme. Leave it because the scheme is going on for a very long time. Scientist Dr. Madhgulu Vijay Gupta received inaugural Sunah Peace Prize. Leave it. Not a very famous peace prize. Rajiv Mangla appointed CTO of Snapdeal. Snapdeal famous but not so famous. Government exams cannot accept. GSAT 6 successfully placed in the orbit. This is important. It was launched on phased, so GSAT 6 second cryogenic engine first on test. Maharashtra government acquires Dr. B.R. Ambedkar London House. What a good. Then Union government announces 98 cities in the smart cities project. You can remember the number of cities. Okay. And then government launches e-payment gateway for forest and land developers. Leave it. NTPC record highest single day generation of 733 million units. Leave it. Alright, so this was the almost 11 days current affairs, out of which I have summarized what to leave, what not to leave. So for bank PO and SSC, those are important, or should only go through it. For UPSC, go through everything. Everything is important for UPSC. So that's it for today. Yeah, should I cover the latest jobs, important jobs? Government jobs, latest jobs. Railway 750 apprentice. So I mean, you people are smart enough to know the jobs, notifications, and everything. Please go through it. All right. So entrance. Alright, that's it for today. If you have any issue or concern, or you want to ask any question, you can always mail us info@mcqforall.com, and we will be helpful. We will be always happy to help you in any of the terms which you want from us. So bye bye for now. We'll meet into our next video. Till then, bye bye.